Good morning, everybody. Just left at 7 a.m. I'm all packed up. We're going to be taking off and going to drive to the trailhead to PantherMountain and GiantLedge. We're going to hike to GiantLedge, set up camp for an overnight. It's going to be a great day. We're looking at mid 70s, very low chance of rain. Notice I'm wearing my rain jacket. This is the Catskills. It most likely will rain a bit here and there, especially once we get up at elevation. The sun is just starting to come up over the hill behind me. I've got my directions off of All Trails and Google Maps, and I am ready to head to the trailhead to PantherMountain and GiantLedge. It's a beautiful mountain morning, probably in the mid 50s right now. There's a bit of dew on everything. Absolutely beautiful.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Good morning, everybody. We're at the trailhead to GiantLedge. This is where we're going to start our hike to the top of PantherMountain. Here's where the climb starts. We're in the Slide Mountain Wilderness area. This is the Phoenicia East Branch Trail to GiantLedge, 1.5 miles. Panther Mountain Summit is 3.3 miles. That's where we're going. You could keep going to Woodland Valley Campground, that's 3.5 miles. And the Fox Hollow Trailhead is 8.2. We won't be doing that today. So we've got a 1.5 mile hike. It's mostly uphill. Should be a great hike. My pack's about 34 pounds, 35 pounds. Oh, they call it moderate, but it's got a decent incline. And it's been a rock scramble most of the way. Whew. It's starting to get a little bit warm. So I removed my jacket, put it in the bag, drank a whole bunch of water. This is a good workout. Still got a ways to go. Nice place for a break though. Thanks everybody for clicking on that button, hanging out with me for the day. We're climbing up to GiantLedge where we'll set up camp for an overnight camp out, and we will go and see the summit of PantherMountain. That's where we're going. And that's where we've been. That's all we need to know. I have to check the map. It would have been a lot nicer than the rock scramble I just took. Probably goes to a different trailhead somewhere. I think it does. Hopefully that's the bulk of the climb. There's a sign up here. Let's see what it says. Yeah, this must be where two trails merge. Okay, what do we have here? Trail to GiantLedge, Panther Mountain, Fox Hollow is a blue trail going that way. That's what we're doing. And we've got another 0.8 of a mile. All right. We've almost got a mile of uphill battle. That's not bad. Here to the left goes to Woodland Valley Campground. It's a nice campground. I stayed there once. There's a photograph in my collection somewhere. I'll put it up. I think I had my dog Daisy with me. And back the way we came. This is the GiantLedge Trailhead Slide Summit. That was a good rock scramble all the way up. It's 9:30. I started at about 9:45. So about 40 minutes to get to this point. Not too shabby. I usually, on an uphill like that, I do about 1 mile an hour, most. I got a decent sized pack on too. All right, We're following the blue blazes now. Heading that way. Oh, it's nice to have some flat ground. Worked up a pretty good sweat on that first part. So far, it's been a beautiful walk. Not much in the way of foliage changing here. If you're enjoying this content, feel free to give us a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. And if you're so inclined, hit the subscribe button in the corner and ring the bell next to it, and I will notify you upon my next video being released. Something that I didn't know, there's some camping right here. That's a blaze right up there. Apparently there's a campsite down that trail. It's good to know if everything's busy up top. That's back to the parking lot. That way to GiantLedge. Oh, there's actually people in that campsite. Rock and roll. Gotta love a flat section. Gotta love it. After that rock scramble, this is a pleasure. Now I know there's a bit more elevation to gain. So I'm gonna rest up, cool off, enjoy the walk while it lasts. Again, another sign for a campsite. I can see it from here. I don't know how I didn't notice these last time I came up this trail. Interesting. That would be a real nice spot to camp. Real nice. Hike's still pretty flat. I see some terrain change coming up though. I guess in the spring this gets real muddy. Dry right now. Good morning. Please, after you. I could use a break. It sure is, right? You up at GiantLedge? Very nice. I can't wait to get there. How far up? Oh, excellent. I love to hear that. It feels like it's been uphill the whole way. There's a spring to the left. Let's go grab some water. Pretty good climb. I got an arrow pointing this way. Another arrow is making me suspicious. There it is. All the way over there. Isn't that just peachy? There's the spring. It's about 10 minutes to 10. Took us about an hour to get here to the spring. Hopefully not too much longer to GiantLedge. Now this will hold 4 liters. I don't think I need that much. All right, hopefully that's not gonna drag me down too much. Not too far to go. It's looking heavy though. Okay, we've got all our water. Let's get back over to the trail. Get to camp. This one's kicking my butt. Oof. I hope that's the last of the climbing. Oof. We're on the ledge. Definitely on the summit. Look, sky. Some full colors too. They're beautiful. Look at this nice little path to walk down. Lovely. That sign says camping at designated sites. We are here at GiantLedge. It's telling me to go that way, but I know if I go this way, there's a nice overlook. I was here last year. I didn't do an overnight, I just came up for lunch. Kind of regretted it ever since. Been wanting to come back and do the overnighter. Get ready for it. It's gonna be a big ooh factor here. Ooh. All right, it was all worth it. Thank you God for giving me another chance to come up and see this. All right. Find a place to camp. I'm off on the other side of the ledge. There's another viewpoint coming up. Wow. Not quite as dramatic as the last one. No doubt pretty. Soft and level is what we're looking for. This looks like a decent spot. I could put a string line up. This is home. I've already got a whole bunch of wood set up. This is going to be the spot. We're going to set our tent up in this spot right over here. It looks pretty good. A little bit of an animal trail there, but I think we're okay. That's where we're going to have our fire, I suppose. Got some really nice seats. Look very comfortable. Make sure there's no hard objects underneath there, sharp sticks go through the tent. There's a root right there I want to avoid. Okay, we're gonna put up a taut line. This is a taut line hitch. Go around the tree once, twice on the inside, and once around the outside. And that's a taut line hitch. You can adjust it just about eye level is what you want. Cool. Once, twice, and then once around the outside. That's the taut line hitch right there. This is my 3x3 nylon tarp. I have it set up with paracord all ready to go on the corner, so I don't have to think about bringing that much paracord with me. If I use this, it has its own. Works out really good. The trick is not to let it get all tangled up. We'll hang it over a little bit. We'll see. Works out real nice. Put the silver side down, brown side up. Makes us a little more stealthy. We have water. Hello. Sleeping bag. This is a self-inflating air mattress. Alright, I got a full Nalgene now. Now I'm going to fill up my pot so I can boil some water for tea. This little branch is helping out. And we're filtering. Now I brought in a little more than 2 liters. And that's about a liter. That's about half a liter. So between that and I've got 2 liters of spring water that I brought up with me. I'm going to boil this for tea. That's going to be for cooking. Yep, that's water filtering. All right, everybody. I've got some hot, water boiling. I just took this off the filter. I set up my alcohol stove by Trangia with the windscreen. I got a cup of tea ready to go. Just about lunchtime. I think I'm actually going to have a bowl of oatmeal. I didn't have any breakfast this morning and I have a craving for some oatmeal, so no sense fighting it. So we're boiling water so I can have a cup of tea and some food. We've got a nice little fire pit here, but I don't think I'm going to bother having a big fire, which is ridiculous. I'll use my alcohol stove to cook. Why don't we go take a walk? Check that view out. That's where we are off the Blue Trail. Check this out. It's a long way down. Better not sleepwalk up here. This is the spot that I had lunch the last time I was here. It's kind of nice, you feel a little safe here. You're not. Just want to take an opportunity to thank you all for clicking on that button, spending the day with me here on the GiantLedge. Tomorrow morning we're going to finish the hike off to PantherMountain and check out the summit. Right now I'm going to go back and make some food. What do you think of this view, huh? Beautiful. Here comes some sunshine too. That should look nice. Really pretty spot. Well, again, let me say thank you for watching. If you enjoy this content, please give us a thumbs up. If you're so inclined, hit the subscription button and the bell next to it so I can notify you of upcoming videos. And if it would be best if you could leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Tell me what you'll think of this view. Fantastic, right? Well worth the difficult climb to get here. Well worth it. One last look. Back at camp, my water is a-rolling. So this is water that I pulled off a spring here, and then I filtered and boiled it. Alright, I'm a little paranoid. Probably could have just drank this water right out the spring. Looks like I gotta do some more for my oatmeal. Such is life. Hold that thought. Okay. Thanks everybody. We'll be back in a minute. We're calling for a good night. It should go, it's probably going to be low mid 30s to mid 40s temperature-wise. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. We'll probably wake up in the clouds. Everything will be covered in moisture. It'll have to dry out. It's a real nice campsite. Let me show you around. That's what I'm working on right now. It's my cup. I got my alcohol burner out, boiling water. Kind of got everything stowed back there. A fire pit. Can't complete with some firewood. Okay. I couldn't even begin to tell you the name brand of this tent. It was an Amazon special. Inside, this is a down emergency blanket that I keep in my bag. I'm going to use it for a little extra padding. You got to let these squares puff up or it don't work too well. So by letting it lay out like this, these squares will get like that thick and it'll work really nicely. I'm going to put it between my sleeping bag and my sleeping pad to give myself a little bit more fluff. We're sitting on top of a pretty soft spot. It's moss and grass. It's a little bit uneven, so my head's up there, sloping down just a smidge. We should be fine. Let's go take a look at this other campsite. We almost camped there, but there really wasn't a good spot. They have a nice table. Yeah, I was going to camp here first because I like that table. But if you look around, there's possibly over there. There's nice sights up on top of that ledge. Kind of finding my way around a little bit. Looking for some dead hanging firewood, but not a bit. Not a bit. I have a fair amount to get a little smudge fire going this evening, but I'm certainly not cooking on fire, and I'm certainly not sitting by the campfire all night telling stories. A little chipmunk was just munching on these berries. Something about those that make me not want to eat them. It's 3:30 on Thursday. We made the hard part of the hike today, this morning. Got here before lunch, filtered some water. We got a fire built for later. We're all set up for tonight. I'm expecting pretty cold weather, so I'm letting my puffy jacket open up, breathe. Works better. I filtered all my water. I brought up about two liters, about half this bag. It's all been pretty quiet. We had, I've seen 2 couples early on and 2 groups. One looked like they were from Europe maybe, and the other ones were local. I'm relaxing right now. I'm pretty wiped out from the hike in. Starting to look forward to dinner in a couple hours. I've got a playful little chipmunk bouncing around here. But that's about it. It's a beautiful place up on GiantLedge. Cliff on the east side is only about 100 feet that way. That's where the blue trail is, the one that goes back to the parking area. And about the same distance from here, about 100 or so feet, is the west observation area, the light area off in the distance. And you can look, we've checked out both of those areas already. But I'm right in the middle. Just recuperating, charging batteries. Got my lantern ready to go. It's gonna be a dark night. It gets dark a lot earlier now. Thanks everybody. I appreciate you coming along, spending your time with me on the mountaintop. Tomorrow we make the summit. We're gonna go early. I'm gonna pack all my stuff into the tent. This way I can free hike with nothing on my back. Just a bottle of water, my camera. And we'll go to the summit of Panther Mountain. I can't wait. Should be a peaceful night. Chilly night. We'll be back. Hi everybody. About 5:30 on Thursday. I'm all settled into camp, of course. I'm ready to start making supper. The sun is starting to go down low in the western sky, so I figured I'd go take a look from the western viewpoint over here. It's a bit obstructed, probably a lot nicer in the winter. But the sun's setting right there. Well, from what it looks like, the sun is going to be setting right about there. I got a nice angle on it. It'll be a while. Hi everybody. It's about 7:30 now. The sun's down completely. I've got a nice fire going. I'm heating up my pot of tea. I've already had dinner. Getting tired, so as soon as this fire is done, I'm probably gonna go hunker down, fall asleep. Very relaxing day, and once I got the hard hike out of the way. There's nothing easy about Panther to go down a bit and then it's another hard up climb, but at least I won't have my pack on. I'm looking forward to the sunrise. It's supposed to be beautiful. It's like the moon's up. Maybe we'll get some stars tonight. That'll be really nice. Sometimes you gotta blow them out. Got a little more to tap off my cup when we're ready. Hi everybody. Just getting settled into my tent for the night. Just want to show you my sleep system. Of course, I've got the inflatable pillow, my Teton sleeping bag, which is good down to about 35 degrees or so. I keep my puffy jacket, my emergency down blanket, and my sleeping bed. So it's sleeping pad, down blanket, down jacket, sleeping bag, and pillow. I am going to be snug as a bug, no doubt. Well, right now it is about 8:45. I took a walk and took a few photographs up by the cliff. Got a little freaky walking at night. So I'm back. I'm going to settle in now. If it's a quiet night, I will see you first thing in the morning. If it's not a quiet night, I'll see you when it gets noisy. We should be okay. Good night, all. Thanks for showing up. I'll see you in the morning.